Well, hi there. Thanks for stopping by. Today it's time for another hammock review, and I have an affordable hammock from the good people at HoLiv. It is a mosquito hammock in the nice color of two-tone blue. A while back they sent me this hammock and asked for my opinion on it, and wanted a short video for their point of sale page on Amazon, and I did a little small video for them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that video first, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about the hammock. Okay, what we have here is the HoLiv Mosquito Hammock. It's a regular hammock with a mosquito net attached to it. It comes with the straps for mounting it on your chosen anchor point. It has the ropes to hold the mosquito net up and out of the way. And it also comes in this pouch. And the pouch is attached to the hammock, and the hammock and everything stores in it. And here it is, fully deployed. Bug net is up. And ropes are anchored up here to keep the bug net up in the air. If you'll notice right here, to keep this bug net separated, stretched apart, which is something that has been a problem with a lot of hammocks, you can take a stick or anything you want to get in here. I just used a dowel I picked up at the local hardware store. I think it's like a 1/4 inch dowel. Just cut it down to fit what I need. Loop the rope all around it. Plant it back in here. Do the same on the other side. And this will stay. I've been doing this for a long time. It will stay. You can see down here, this is attached with what's known as a marlin spike. Okay, and you can look that up online. And these are the steel carabiners that come with it. They're pretty strong. But of course, it is a bug netted hammock. Now, what if you don't want a bug net? Well, this thing will do double duty. Let me show you. Oh, it is now just a conventional hammock. You just flip the thing over, and you can see the bug net's still there. It's underneath. Just zip it up, leave it closed underneath there. And now you have a conventional hammock. So this thing will pull double duty for you. Well, that's the video. It's kind of amateurish looking, and it's meant to be such. It's supposed to look like an average everyday person did the video. And the fact of the matter is, I am amateur, so I'm not really that good at doing these things, but so it works out real well. I didn't really have to try hard to make it look the way it did. Okay, a little more about this thing now. It is it's just an inch or so over 9 feet long, and it comes in at just an inch under 5 feet wide. It has a zipper that runs the entire length of the hammock from end to end all the way up there, so it opens up all the way on you, which helps make it easier to take this net and flip it up over the top for you, so get it out of your way if you want. The ones that are down in here, it makes it a little tougher to do, but this is a lot easier to handle that way. The strapping that it has on it is no longer on it, as you can see. I put, excuse me guys, put this on here. This is what they gave us, and it's just too short. It's just too short. Now, if you're going to be hanging someplace that's really, really tight quarters, and you know it's going to fit, then use it. It'll be fine. But I go with the daisy chain things. Also, with this here, we've got the stainless steel carabiner. One of the things I would recommend, if you're going to use these carabiners, and they'll do the job, get a file off the sharp points here, because they tend to hang up when you're putting them on the straps. Thing weighs in at 26 ounces, and it has a maximum capacity of 440 pounds. I'm telling you that I wouldn't want to see a 440-pound person inside this hammock. That would not be a pretty picture. On the inside, it does have, bring this around. On the inside, it does have one pouch, and it's on the end to your right as you open the zipper. So if you get in here, it automatically makes this your head in, like it or not. The seams on this thing are all triple stitched, done fairly well. Not a lot of frayed ends hanging out. The zipper is just single stitched in here, but it is rolled over here. And here it's fairly neat. This is a single stitch again, but they've rolled it up here too, and it's fairly neat. We have a double stitch going around with this piece of material here. And I'm glad to see the hammocks are now putting this on here. It used to be the earlier ones came without it, and the net was prone to tearing. This thing now takes the stress, and it doesn't happen near as often. There's a triple stitch down here at the seams where the pieces come together, because it is a three-piece. You get the two light color blues and then the dark blue, and it is triple stitched there, and actually not too uncomfortable. I could not feel it when I was lying inside the hammock. It is a 210T nylon, parachute nylon. It is not ripstop. Okay, inside here we've got plenty of room. Can easily lay fairly flat and fairly comfortable. Personally, I like a 10-foot hammock minimum. 11 foot would be better. But don't ever let anybody tell you that anything under 10 feet or so is junk. I've had a few people say that. There are people who can fit in these things quite comfortably. I have another hammock which is a 9-footer, and it is very comfortable. It's my number 3 hammock. I've got a number of hammocks, and I do use it quite often. My wife, who's 5'3", though, she fits on one of these things absolutely great. And anything bigger than this, she feels like she's swimming in it. I mean, it's just huge. So, you know, you people 5'6" and under, so this would be a perfect thing for you. Not really wild about the color. I like a little more stealthy when I go camping, but you know, some people like to be out where they can be seen. Well, especially if you're in hunting country. I think if I was in hunting country, I want this or something bright red or yellow. All in all, if you're somebody just entering into the hammock hobby, or want to just give it a try or something, and you're looking for something economical, this is another one of those options. It is like a 9-foot long, so it might be a little too short for you, but you at least get a taste of what it's like. You want to just hang in the backyard? This would be fine for backyard hanging. Go out to the parks or something, you have a hammock with you, you can take it and hang it up at the park. When you college students go to college, I know a lot of people are doing this these days, I guess. I mean, I haven't gone to a college campus myself. I have to take the words of others, but that's what I'm getting, the signs I've been getting. People saying, yeah, they're using them out there. You can use it as a regular hammock with it upside down, or if it's bugs are out there, you can put this up. It'll also help keep a little bit of warmth in if you're doing it during the cooler months. But would I buy it? For me, you know, let me tell you the price on this thing. It's a $25 hammock, $24.99, and they had a $2 discount on it. The discount brings it down to about $23, $22.99. For that price, you know, you can't go wrong trying something like this. Give it a shot, see what you think. If you like it, great. Move on to something bigger and better. You might find this comfortable. I bought my wife a cheap hammock to get started with. Hers is 8 foot long, and it took everything I could do to get her out of that hammock into something better, because she just loved it so much. So you never know. There you have it, folks. HoLiv's Mosquito Hammock in two-tone blue. Available at Amazon. And as always, I will leave a link down below to Amazon for this hammock. If you are interested in purchasing it, before you go there, take a look at vipon.com, and in the search bar, type in hammock. Just single hammock, no S, just hammock. It'll bring you to a number of hammocks that I have available there, and this has been seen there for about $12.99. I've seen it there for $12.99 a number of times. Thought about jumping on it, but never did. And when they called me, it was like, yeah, I've been interested in taking a look at it. So I want to thank the people at HoLiv for providing this so that I could share it with you folks. Now, if you got any questions, any comments, please, as always, just leave them down below. I will try to answer everyone I can. Until the next time, I want to say thank you for watching, and camp safely. Bye now.